Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Talk about a rivalry game, chat. Let's do it.
State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. To start this drive. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early,
You don't see some plays you don't see normally with fucking Penn State. That's a very decent play.
And we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
double sit was crazy. Both of them set. They both got 6 in their shit too. I love the play. That's a fucking play. They got 6 in them.
Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll try it over the left side. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the marker, it's Ross. The Nittany Lions get enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Oh, out of space. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
That boy plays smart as hell. He covered the ball up and everything. I fuck with you, Day-Day. I fuck with your game, my boy. I must admit. Cover the ball up, protect the quarterback, all that. Realistic. Make it look real.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere.
Yo, the glitching on the game is crazy. The play art will never leave the field.
Very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring.
It's crazy because I'm literally... that shit do not work this year.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, 3rd down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
We do not break. Everything got to be earned. Give a fuck what the rankings say. We got to figure it out now.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Motion from the wide receiver. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
The plays, though, the playbook lovely. I must admit, the fucking playbook lovely. It didn't even, that's the same play. It didn't even look the same. Wow, that motion.
They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted them. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He might want another play. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Why didn't mine do that on RPO when I tried? It's crazy.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Plenty of time left in the half want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
They got nowhere to throw the ball.
And they got him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Yeah, they defense
A
OP.
wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Martin. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Trying to get behind the defense. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. Unloads.
How did he throw? That's crazy. That's crazy he threw that ball like that. That's crazy he threw that bitch like that. That is so cheese.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down.
That's so crazy, bro. Beat the nigga off the line and throw it right to the linebacker.
Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more.
That quarterback gotta come out. Shit, crazy. I keep forgetting that I did this nigga is ass, bro.
As the first half's winding down.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
At the 21, 4th down coming up.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the snap, it's Martin. Turning it on. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Not sexy, it's not pretty, it's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go, high percentage, run the quarterback sneak, get the first down.
Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down, but the defense was ready.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the pummeling has started.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also this anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Here comes the Heat. Unleashes one. It's complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's St. Clair.
This nigga can't get fucking time to throw that bitch to save his life.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll go to work in the air on second down. A little screen to the running back. Hard-hitting tackle.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wants to go up top on first down. The screen, he can go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sensed that Ohio State has been a bit of a... Lets it fly deep down
Bro, this nigga, this
and that
shit
one
is
is
crazy,
picked up
bro.
in the end zone.
Niggas are just giving this nigga the ball, like not even a chance to catch a interest.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Balmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. You're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So Penn State takes down Ohio State, a couple of Blue Bloods, cornerstone programs in college football, and you know both sides can't wait until they meet again. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys.
This nigga was ranked like 5,000, 6,000, shit like that. But yeah, either way, like it was just a weird game.
Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just...
If we got a home game, we're going back to South Carolina. I'm playing with two teams. We're going back to South Carolina. It's cool. We get two big wins. We in the belt.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Nebraska?
Taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
That threw me off to see Nebraska come out.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Shit, he got a winning record with Nebraska.
And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop. Returned at the 22. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Down pass had some serious juice.
I can't play this shit, bro. How is he missing green throws? This shit is unreal, bro. This shit is unreal. Like, I didn't hold L2. I didn't do nothing, bro. Nothing. This shit is sad. It's actually sad. What? Two wins and we in the playoffs. 2 wins, playoff. That was a horrible. That they showing that this game is low-key ass, low-key. A green throw, just how is that overthrown with the green? Just make it make sense.
Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. this up. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Moore will throw. That's caught. It's Hughes. At midfield, he's got room. Lots of running room. He's at the top. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Crazy for
And
me,
I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Bennett. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop.
Dog, this game is so broken. I'm not playing this
so
shit
he
anymore.
took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him.
Like everybody in this
that timeout later.
Chat, was that not a first down? Am I tweaking?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Right on the money with that throw. The defense
that's the animation you get now this year.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown.
First of all, ain't nobody even talking to you. I'm talking to my chat. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you talking. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. Now I'm talking to you. Nigga, what? I wouldn't say that you want. I'm in Atlanta. Where you at? I'm in Atlanta. Where you at? I wouldn't say this in person. What the fuck you gonna find out today? You gonna find out that this nigga on the video game is different, nigga. Where you at? I'm in Atlanta. Where you at? Oh, exactly, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You want my Baltimore niggas come step on you? Where you at? What the fuck is you talking about? What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Exactly, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas think this shit sweet. Say less. Niggas gonna find out. Where you at in Philly? Where you at in Philly? West Philly, South Philly? Where you at? North? Say less. Say less. What's your name? Since you like that, what's your name? Where you be at? Where you be at? You ain't got nothing to worry about if you like that. Where you be at? All right, say less. What's your name?
Leaves it with the running back.
Thought so. Yeah, play the game, nigga. Like I said, play the game. Yeah, play the game. Play the game. Like I said, nigga. You a bitch. Play the game, nigga. Play the game. Play the game, football ass nigga. Play the game. Play the game. I ain't gotta do it. My money good. That's what I was trying to tell you and show you, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, nigga. Bitch, what you trying to do? Exactly, nigga. Niggas be talking on a fucking game. Niggas don't want to go there, though. I'm trying to go there.
Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what
so what's up? Bitch ass nigga. Stay the fuck on the game, nigga. Exactly.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
You think that means something to me? I'm trying to get active in real life, my nigga. You exactly play the game. That's exactly. You think scoring a touchdown means something to me in real life, nigga? Niggas know what's up with me. Fuck is you talking about? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? I'll go back to jail for you specifically. I'll go back. I'll really show you what's up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Niggas is not like that. Stay your ass on the porch, nigga. Stay your ass on the porch before I come get you. Exactly, nigga. Life was sweet, nigga. I'm home, ain't I? Life was sweet, nigga. I was having my way. How about you? Have my way in there, out here, nigga. What you gonna do? How about that? How about that? Exactly. Niggas laughing at you in the fucking chat because niggas know me in real life. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Get that shit put on your fucking top so quick, nigga. Exactly.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I don't need to focus, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I lose this game. Nigga, life is bigger than a game. Nigga, your life can be over in an instant. You playing with the nigga on the game. Nigga, fuck you talking about? You think I care about this game? Nigga. Fuck you talking about? I don't care, nigga. I don't care at all. I care about you now, nigga.
It's been great execution.
Exactly, nigga. Nigga, boy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice Nice job by the defense getting a hit on the
That bitch in the background laughing too. We can get her cut the fuck up too, nigga. You think this shit boy, these niggas on this fucking video games, nigga be trying to press these little bitches and shit. That bitch done sucked plenty dick other than your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That bitch gonna go for any nigga with some cheese, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Stay your broke ass on the fucking porch, nigga, before I have a nigga come get you and that bitch, nigga. Laugh at that, nigga. This bitch will find out this shit ain't no fucking game either. Let her giggle at that, nigga. While she texting another nigga. Fucking weird ass niggas on this fucking game. Niggas be fucking clowns. Niggas want to sound fucking gangster for a bitch. You and that bitch to get smacked the fuck up, nigga. Mad as shit. I'm extra mad. You see you ain't dropped that name, bitch. So who really mad? Who really mad? I'm happy. I done already won. Niggas laughing at you. Niggas is laughing at you. Fuck is you talking about? Exactly. Let them laugh, nigga. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. One way or another, the money gonna keep coming in, and it's gonna still be bitches like you in this fucking world who ain't gonna fucking drop their name or no fucking addy. Exactly. We got niggas in Chester. Niggas still going. He don't want to drop nothing though. Fuck niggas talking about. Niggas a bitch. Play the fucking game, nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about, you know what I mean? Niggas I got in fucking Pennsylvania, this nigga really don't know I'm really from Baltimore. This nigga will really get his ass fucking taken the fuck off this fucking earth, nigga, about a fucking video game.
And with the extra point,
yeah, bitch, you'll get stepped on too. Bitch, you really, what the fuck, you want to get on the mic too? You can get stepped on too. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took.
Pray for me, nigga. Pray for me. Pray for me. Next time, don't get on the fucking mic talking to niggas that's really like that, bitch ass little nigga. Fuck you talking about. Play the fucking game, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Always in a nigga business and ain't nobody talking to your bitch ass. Boniver McNabb, bitch ass nigga. Named after a bitch in Philly. You named after a bitch in Philly. You a bitch in Philly. With that bitch. All you niggas bitches. Triple bitch.
Looking to throw.
I know. Nigga, I'm from Baltimore, nigga. Don't ever get it confused. I'm from Baltimore. Don't ever get it confused. I'm from Baltimore. Don't ever get it confused, nigga. Don't ever get it confused. I get money in Atlanta, bitch ass nigga. I will come home and get your ass spunt on until I get tired of getting your ass spunt on, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Exactly. Bitch, you can't stop me from coming to fucking Baltimore or anywhere I want to go in Philly, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Play the nigga. Be happy about the game, nigga. Be happy about that. Be happy about that. Fuck you talking about? The biggest niggas in your city follow me, nigga. They don't know you, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Gilly, Wallow, they both follow me. Niggas don't know you, weird ass nigga. Exactly. A nigga who got you getting laughed at on this fucking chat, you dumb bitch. You think I give a fuck about this fucking game, weird ass nigga?
And you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so.
Let me show you how much I don't give a fuck about this game. Niggas is crazy. Sitting here listening to you and this weird ass bitch. Niggas don't want to drop no fucking addy. I ain't about to sit here and go back and forth with you goofy ass niggas no more. Bitch ass nigga. You and that bitch. Nigga. Your bitch find out who the fuck I am, she will leave you, nigga. Is you fucking crazy? Goofy ass nigga. Niggas is fucking crazy. You can't afford the bitch like I can, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. How about that? Take that to the video game with your broke ass, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Sit here going back and forth with no bitch, don't want to drop no fucking addy. Weird ass nigga. Fuck that game. I'm already in the next league. Niggas be getting on my fucking nerves. Niggas wasn't even fucking talking to your bitch ass, nigga. Play the fucking game, nigga. I'm talking to my fucking chat. I'm already 38 hot about some whole other shit in my real life, boy. I'll really do something to you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Damn, I can't even make the fucking playoff, man. And the closest I could get was 14. Fuck. Bummer. See, that'd be the crazy shit, yo. I'm trying to talk to niggas in the chat. I don't want these bitch ass niggas to. I know what to do. Start a fucking party. Niggas getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, niggas want me on that cake. They were just Damn, you got a call now. Damn, you at work still, though. Yo. Yo. I wonder if G, you still in the chat? I'm on the phone with Sabo telling them what happened and shit. But the shit's so crazy, twin, because the game literally glitched 2 plays back to back. On third down, they said it was third and inches, nigga. The ball, you can literally see it. The line, the game, the shit was on top of each other. The color was purple. It was blue and red all together. The shit was purple, nigga. I swear to God. The ball was on that's a first down, nigga. Y'all don't know football? Nigga, I ran the ball on 4th down and got over the line of scrimmage, my nigga. They said that shit was not a first down. And the nigga, like, I said something to G and them in the chat, and then the nigga started laughing and shit, thinking I was talking to him and shit. Like, hey, that nigga G just said that boy 5 in the chat. Yeah, you did. Man, G, I'm about to make a road to glory, nigga. Yo, we about to make Allen Iverson and make him at Bethel and call it a day, twin. And try to get the road to glory popping. I wish I had the patience to sit down and try to make my jerseys from my high school, man. Because I be seeing niggas, they be trying to make jerseys, but they be like half ass. They be ass. I really sit down and spend all day on this shit. But then that mean I got to use that team as a high school or road to glory team. All right. I gotta figure out what team I'm gonna try to rebuild this year. I did Baylor last year. South Carolina really a good ass team to try to catapult off, but they already ranked 12th on the game. Couple wins, it's over. Damn, this is the last game of the season. I might as well get this shit over with. I'm about to order me a coffee. And I've been fucking with that new Serato Frappuccino, motherfucker. I might just go get a regular Frappuccino today. Yes, sir. Starbucks right here by the house. I ain't gotta go nowhere, but right there. Jinx, you hungry? Jinx, you hungry? What you eating? Huh? I also need to call me too, so I tell them that Nah, he went to Bethel. And I think in Virginia. Bethel. It's like a white and green team or some shit like that. I remember correctly. But yeah, like I want to make me, but it's just like it's gonna feel so ass doing the high school, and it ain't like, you feel me? Like I wish they had like the creator like straight smack on the system so you can get like at least something close to your high school or something. Shit, this chicken, man. I'm about to try to crash out with a tier 14. Oregon State got an 82 offense. It's crazy how winning and losing really don't matter in this game. So I really don't know who the fuck to play with. Georgia Tech? You want to play with Georgia Tech? I wonder what tier it is. Tier 3? They tier 3. Fuck it. Fuck it. Make it fun.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off.
Gee, it ain't even no hope, man.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. To the ground with the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. Wide open spaces. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I actually got a lot of
this guy has to get
touches
touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Wants to throw. It's Gus Meyer. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, let me get that.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going to swing it on second down. The screen, and watch out. Turns it on in midfield. Bulldozes his way through. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge
in the stadium, bro. They are cooked in this stadium.
It's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Bringing the heat.
Oh my! They're cooked in the stadium. They're cooked in the stadium.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Wide open downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Quarterback showing you some.
That's why I said it's on me. I fucked up. I didn't do it. That's exactly what I fucked up.
He was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open.
He's loose. There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking downfield on first down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to throw, it's King. Going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin
thought they took that out the game.
Looking for more room.
I thought they took it out the game. No eyes on the ball, no catch, right?
He's at the 40.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Tigers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Bro,
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
the trajectory of that ball shouldn't have been nowhere near this
Here.
nigga.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Turning on the Jets. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job.
Touchdown, Tiger! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll give it to the back. Creates a little room. Gets it past the marker. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job.
Running free. It's a seam wide open. He's at, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score,
like
but that
him.
was a must score. And this offense delivers
like
right
him.
before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a
Come on.
two-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pressure on the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
Stadium, I guess.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front creating a pass.
They'll try the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great.
Hey, he got to go get transferred, Thug. He need to be transferred.
The football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
To the air, it's King. Catch in the middle, it's Rivers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in, it's Haynes.
Shit, we need to get them out.
Yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride
so
they
hard
take
to see everybody
on
so
being physical.
good.
It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Patterson. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
You know, this hit sticks, man. How did he know that? He just flipped it perfectly and everything.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's not paper. He chases him behind, but lost on paper. Phew. Oh.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback may change this route.
Like the player, man. Concept, opportunity.
LSU 17, Georgia Tech 7.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's King. He wants it all.
It's a green ball. Bro, they're not making this shit realistic this year. I'm sorry.
And this offense now, it's decision time, man. They put a nice drive together.
That's just crazy. That's multiple green balls.
Do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
And it's right down the boulevard. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I
Like,
feel
what
about
the
defense.
fuck, bro? Like, this shit is crazy.
On their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps
I ain't the
doing
best
stuff
nigga
like
in the
that.
world,
I'll
but
keep
I'm
trotting
like,
him
bro,
out there.
that's first of all,
Bring it out. It's Thomas.
the pass was
Across the
green.
20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give as they work on that clock. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And it's picked off. I know it.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth
Come
quarter,
on.
but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's King. The quick out. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And the Yellow Jackets will have a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. And he throws
that shit was a video game movie, bro.
Has to be spinning. Got some room to run.
This shit was a video game movie, bro.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to solve this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's King. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it on the right. Finds some room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
I put that bitch out there. Did you see the throw? Damn, finally a throw that looks like it's worth something out this bitch.
The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how
Don't
are we
make
going to
sense.
do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we
don't
trust our
even-
defense to give it back to the O?
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying play action. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Oh my God.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking down the middle. He's got it. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They'll send the back in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
I ain't gonna lie, I paid the niggas to the fucking wire with Georgia Tech. Yo.
You know, there's no real reason to panic.
Shit, crazy. I'm getting better and better and better.
Certainly, this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
Thanks so much for spending some...
I would be way better with them than he was. In actuality. I mean, this an away game, so I need to play with a 1-tier team regardless. I ain't played with these niggas yet, but I don't trust them.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the #9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it along the sideline. All out of space. Turning it on. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Clemson jumps to the line.
Really differently when you pick this year.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. They give him the rock again on second and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I like the decision to go for it. I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give is to Miller. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air, it's Simpson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Horton. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Alabama 0.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks.
Gain of 1. Offense facing 4th down.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Under fire, and the ball is out. Who's going to get it? They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. And the defense gets loose.
I have to stay with them. I'm about to play with at home. About to be a home day.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They'll leave it with him. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might be changing the route. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his back.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the
I'm glad I
29.
took the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Oh, I'm hitting. What's wrong with my brain?
Coming in and burns him up. Another
I'm
sack.
silly.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First
See, the
drive,
buttons.
getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
He spins that thing down the middle.
Of course he
And
dropped
it
it.
slips through his fingers.
Of course he
Incomplete.
fucking
That
dropped
would
it.
have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get
Bro, I got Ryan Williams dropping passes in this, man. This shit is... I don't know what the fuck this game wants from me.
Ball is at the 35.
Other than
It's first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, still looking. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with...
There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Off play action. Still looking on the move.
It's the big 18. Come on. Where's the ice?
But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back end covering after that scramble play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone.
Excellent.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Dances away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Miller with the ball. A collision. He stopped at the 27 after picking up
5, half a millisecond longer.
The game is good.
Just let me hit the fucking hole.
The game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep him
Thank
honest.
you.
It's a running room. He found
Thank
plenty
you.
of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Got the quick pass. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great run.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Nigga gets bumped out the backfield, bro. No time. This shit is. This is crazy.
You could tell they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 15, he's loose. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick completion on the out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working in the middle of the field.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone, and the field starts to shrink. They really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly out on the screen
He
to the wide
died.
receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They'll be getting
Make this shit
suffocated
up.
right away. How about the DB Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Oh, they're after him. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Here's a heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 7, Alabama 0.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He uncorks one deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. Touchdown, South Carolina! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense picks it up.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Under fire. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get to him as he throws.
He's throwing straight.
Picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. This defense making a big
That's
play
why
and
I'm
putting it in
probably
the end zone.
the quarterback up and moving. But so many times this nigga Jam Miller was supposed to score deep ass runs this game, so it's crazy. It's weird. I mean, we've been hurt all game and shit. Like the shit, the wear and tear is ridiculous. It's like
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Running back, risking injury.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Grab near the sticks. It's Adams. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Simpson. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up, and another great job that time in coverage.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Defender not even
This drive
paying
will start from the
attention.
19-yard line. He'll do it himself. Spins away from one. Wide open spaces. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line.
I'm trying to figure out how niggas getting these niggas to do all this crazy ass shit, but they getting them.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Let us see.
Moving out of the pocket. Finding open areas. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quarterback extends the play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's still running after the move. He's loose at the 30. Running inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Nice.
That is how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business trying to cash in after that huge play. They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Into the hallelujah man. Touchdown time.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Buys a little time with his feet. This time he's got his man. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.
One hit. It's probably the closest one to the actual version.
This is Desmond Howard, and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Now, let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you. But the expectations on your performance will also...
What was Allen Iverson? What do we consider an Allen Iverson?
Next, it's time to choose your position. Now, let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a Team Builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot.
Make sure all my information is 100% correct about AI. You can't even help this nigga. Yes, you can. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. I don't like how they just do you one eyebrow. Man, that shit is crazy. See if fuck all that. Need to get him in place, man. I'm trying to get the one-on-one to AR though. Did he wear a is that a visor he got on? All them pictures so damn old you can't even tell. He don't got no visor on. He got his whole swag right there. That's all we need. Okay. This nigga wears a very weird helmet. It's a 1, 2. Let's see if we can even find this bitch. There's your everywhere. I swear this really is shit. To perfection. You don't wear a vibe. I wish they had the dangling mouthpieces on those boots, man. I really feel like I should go to the team and then put the rest of the drip on so I can see it in color and shit. Yeah. He definitely wore eye patches and shit too, though. But I know he breadbasket. That's some Josh Allen shit right there. I know this nigga through like, I'm about to go watch him play real quick. Shit crazy. I wanted to see this nigga. It's really a 3/4. That's exactly that. He doing that through that bitch like. See how he throw that bitch. I really just watch him do that shit. He good basket like fuck. That's how he run, lanky. It's it fire.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Oh, this the nigga I gotta play with now. Then they use my skill points for this nigga. But shit, nigga. I'm following any other dudes. Allen Iverson was always big on coaching. Larry Bird, guy from Georgetown. Did not predict. Okay. Now we can go edit the swag. I can see the color. Okay, so he played with no QBs, no QB thing. The helmets are spot on, man. That's pretty fucking dope. Okay. I mean, I can't prove it. Look, this nigga Allen ain't playing no fucking back though, man. My laptop. I'm gonna finish making Allen Iverson and I'm gonna get some Starbucks and come back. You should enjoy this year. I created Allen Iverson. And when he gets to the league, we're gonna try to get him to the Philadelphia Eagles to take Jalen Hurts' spot. Huh? Yeah, you do know he played quarterback in high school. Yeah, I got him playing high school football right now. Trying to get his gear. I'm trying to get his gear all the way right. This nigga's pitches is like so few and far between. I literally cannot tell if that's a fucking magnified image. Oh, he does have one. Yep. Two sleeves for my man AI. He wears black sleeves and blue ones. That's good. I don't even think they have anybody as well in this fucking room.
I'll be back. I promise. Waiting for treats, okay?
This is gonna be good. Brother, please don't start that shit. It's a pretty damn good AI right there. Yeah, it's me. Oh shit. Fucking retarded, dog. Nigga, Texas don't even want to think about talking to me. Like, Texas a 4-star on here. But they must be like prestige wise. Walk on, bench. Nobody wants me. Some college 7th string. UCF 7th string. I don't give a fuck where we go. I'm trying to get field. I'm about to put you in your cage. The starter at Buffalo. Starter at Middle Tennessee. UNLV, Seth. Toledo. I could just completely rebuild these niggas right here if I go there. It's the first time they was in the game. This nigga Nick Saban was putting it together, boy. I think this is dope as shit that they have this much integration in these clips now. That's dope. I ain't even got time to look at all of them. Let's get it over. You stay pretty good. Put this order in for this Starbucks. Yup. Oh, I'm not controlling these niggas. I would have turned that bitch the other way. Fuck you, man. Dual threat. I went try to be just like him. But you gotta complete like these fucking. Lead offenses are good. And shit like this is just regular. Cause I had opportunities I could hit niggas and shit. Yo, the drop passes on this bitch this year is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly.
A loss of 12 on the play.
It's like all that, all this. Hey. Once I get the feel of it, though, it's gonna be alright. I think everything gotta be playing just a little early. Bro, he's there. This shit is so canned animated now. Bro, I can't even instant replay it. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, he did a move. Like, why are you doing that? Niggas doing what the fuck shit. That didn't count as a scramble and beat defender with a skill move. That didn't count. Shit is crazy. This shit damn sure don't allow you to do what you want to do on this bitch. Man. You gotta. It's me. I suck with you. I'm going to Starbucks. I'm not going to put on my day like this. I'm going to get something that makes me happy. I forgot this my man playing college. Didn't make that position.
Black 14! Black 14! Black 88! Black 88!
Are you kidding me?
Running back the ball carrier.
Bro.
Chase and sack. A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Yeah. I realized something. This playbook is fucking ass. No way this is happening like this. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Might go back to Call of Duty for a little while. Getting fucking recruited.
Red 29. Bop, bop, bop.
Bro. It's a max protect.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Second down coming up.
This shit is scary ass.
Leo.
Max protect. Nigga got through immediately, bro. Immediately. Got through immediately.
Red 54. Red 54.
13 blocking, no block. Nah, bro, this is crazy. Like, this is kind of scary how crazy this game is right now. I don't want to play this shit anymore. I can't. Like,